Time now for the Peter Channel New News Report on this Friday afternoon, November 27th, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins. I am New News at 9. There and not top 20 at 12 noon here on this Friday afternoon. Here is all across France. Blue, white, red national flags flew from buildings on Friday as President Francois Hollande asked people to hoist their tricolor in patriotic solidarity with a 130 people massacred 2 weeks ago in Paris. Man charged in a slave in the 9-year-old Chanley in Chicago. Warrant issued for a second arrest. Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed newly arrived foreign ambassadors of 15 countries during receiving credential ceremony in Moscow's Kremlin in Russia on Thursday as the country fights against Turkey for economic sanctions. A 34-year-old man who has been arrested on suspicion of arms deal on Tuesday in the southern city of Stuttgart, Germany, says prosecutors. Bogus meme targets Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. Early shoppers, Black Friday's first responders hit stores for the annual frenzy across the country drawn by electronic, movie, and toy deals, but some malls seem less crowded this year, either because of the bulk of buyers came. Massachusetts residents rushed to Connecticut for early Black Friday deals because they are the blue laws written in the 1700s. For years, lawmakers have tried to update these laws to give shoppers a head start on the Black Friday shopping with no success. Prime Minister David Cameron said Britain will put £5.6 million, which means $8.4 million in American money, toward helping small island states cope with climate change, and announced a $20 million investment in an international fund to aid them in dealing with the natural. Istanbul, 2 prominent Turkish journalists have been arrested on charges of espionage and aiding in an armed terrorist organization, according to the news report. ISIS says this beyond a designated techno Shiite mosque in Bangladesh to claim that if true shows the terrorist group region in the South Asian nation. Warsaw, pirates attacked the Polish-owned cargo vessel off the Nigerian coastline, kidnapped its captain and 4 crew, Polish authorities said. In the first documented incident that's kind of an almost a year in some of the deadliest shipping lanes on Earth. Sheriff's deputies swept away in high water, rescued by Fort Worth, Texas firefighters. Videos posted on social media late Thursday and early Friday showed shoppers sprawling in malls and they jostle to get the best deals of the holiday shopping season. Chicago on one of the busiest used retail days. A rally planned for Chicago's most prestigious downtown shopping district in protest last year's shooting death of a black teenager by a white policeman in the city's handling of the case. Mississippi man accuses 7 parents because they didn't get him fast food. Washington, new U.S. single-family home sales. Surge in October in inventory properties for sale was the highest since early 2010, which could allay concerns of a significant slowdown in housing. New York sports fans typically feast on a long Thanksgiving weekend, but the news has been anything but yummy for Walt Disney shareholders as Disney stock slammed as ESPN loses subscribers. Toys R Us shoppers sprung for flagship's final. Astronomers have caught black holes in an active murdering stars before, but a study published Thursday in Science claims to have been caught at a 7 nanogram that has remained elusive until now. The talks, which will be held until December 11, will be taking place at Lee Burchett in Norfolk, Paris, and up to 45,000 people and expect to attend, as reported by Reuters. Albert Einstein used metaphors to explain his theory to the journal Public and invited them to participate in the thinking process as the head of Einstein Center in Jerusalem explains how Einstein made his work accessible to masses and become a brand. Astronomers have discovered a hypergiant star, BY, Canis Majoris, is shedding 30 Earthloads of dust a year massive weight loss program before it goes supernova. Wheelchair users may be more likely to die in collision with cars than other pedestrians, and unless the U.S. crash data suggests. San Francisco, federal officials say a business is recalling an vegetable mix believed to be the source of E. coli and Costco chicken salad that has been linked to an outbreak that has taken 19 people in 7 states. A new study found that strong cannabis might lead to brain damage and frequent use of treatment reported occurring in the United Kingdom. Given progress in women and have been 3 or more miscarriages, it does not improve the chances of occurring in the pregnancy to term according to the study published on Wednesday. All right, let's take a look at the stock market report here at 12:04. The Dow down 6.51 points at 17,806.88. S&P 500 up 1.61 points at 2,090.48, and Nasdaq 5,126.73 up 10.59 points. European markets down 27.01 on the DAX to 11,293.76. FTSE 17.98 at 16,375.15, down 17.98 points, and CAC 40 down 50.88 points to close at 4,093.14. Asian markets down 16.47 in Nikkei to 19,883.94. Shanghai 199.17 points down to close at 3,436.38, and HSI down 420.62 to close at 22,068.32. Oil markets 41.99 down $1.05. Brent 44.95 down 31 cents, and natural gas 2.212 down 87,000 points. And in gold markets 1056.30 down 13.78 points. Silver 4.01 down 148,000 points, and copper 2.058 up 9,000 points. Bond US 2.2218 down 100 points. German 10 at 0.461% up 6,000 points, and Japanese 10-year yield 0.315% up 1,000 points. FX bond European US dollar 1.0594 down 15,000 points. US dollar Japanese yen 122.83 up 23 cents, and Great Britain pound US dollar 1.5038 down 62,000 points. Okay, in commodities here. Wheat 478.5 down 9. Soybean 873 down 2 1/4. Corn 367.5 down 5 1/4. Sugar 15 up 9 cents. Coffee 128 down $2.10. Cotton 62 3/4 up 77 cents. Bread price 12.04 down 9 cents, and cocoa 3,301 unchanged. Live cattle 130.025 up 75,000 points. Lean hogs 58.5 down 30 cents, and FT cattle 165.075 up 10 cents. Okay, let's take a look at Let's look at sports here at 12:06, where this afternoon the Boston Bruins will be at the Garden, taking on the New York Rangers at the TD Garden. Game time 1 o'clock, while the Boston Celtics will square up against the Washington Wizards at 7:30 p.m. at the TD Garden. So it's a Bruins Celtics doubleheader the day after Thanksgiving. On to Texas. Texas confirmed that the Dallas Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo will miss the rest of the season after re-injuring his left collarbone, sources told ESPN on Friday. Boston police say they do not plan to investigate an apparent scuffle involving the field of a 76er center, Jahlil Okafor, unless someone involved comes forward to state they were the victim of the crime. Inside the weight-like frame of David Goffin, he's the closest to elite tennis as a size 0 player. Beats a big heart as he demonstrated winning coming from 2 sets down to defeat British defendant Kyle Edmund Open and rubber. Malaine, South Africa, Christian Bassan held the clubhouse lead in the first round of the European Tour Season Open at Alpha Dental Championship. That play was suspended Thursday because of lightning. Peter Challenger's arms now 12:07 here on this beautiful Friday afternoon here. It's time now for Trevor Report here, and let's take a look at the Rhode Island here, where the highways are looking good on this Friday after Thanksgiving here. And Route 1 on both ends, it is so from South Attleboro all the way at the Emerald Square Mall, so expect some busier than normal traffic around the Emerald Square Mall area the day after Thanksgiving here. 495 in the northbound side, so for Route 1 in Renfrew all the way at the Renfrew Village Outlets due to the Black Friday Mall shoppers here. Route 3 in both ends, it is so from 18 in Weymouth all the way out to Derby Street in Hingham here. Route 3 in the southbound side, so from Braintree Split all the way out to Union Street in Braintree here. Not Southeast Express on the northbound side, it is so from Quincy all the way out to the Mass Pike at 9. 3 on the northbound side, so from the Pike all the way out to the Zakin Bridge here. Route 1 in the both ends. Route 1 in the northbound side, so from Revere all the way up into the Saugus Bend, the Square 1 Mall area here. Route 9 in the both ends of the Freeman and Natick stretch a little slow around the Natick Mall area here. Mass Pike on the westbound side, it is so from Charlton before I-84 in Sturbridge here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on highways and byways in New England, and we got an accident here on the Route 3 in the southbound side around Union Street and Braintree, so expect delays here. And expected to be extra busy around the areas that are shopping malls as people will be beginning their holiday shopping on the day after Thanksgiving here. And look at that MBTA alerts here. Subway system, it's looking good. On the commuter rail, Franklin Line, train 709, 10:30 a.m. from South Station delayed 10 to 15 minutes to the signal department. Now, departing at Norwood Depot. And the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Challenger's time is out 12:09. It is time now for our weather report here. And those of you holiday shoppers out there on the day after Thanksgiving, experiencing some fantastic weather in store. As currently here in Norton here, at 12:09 p.m., it's 63 degrees with a humidity of 60%, wind speed down in the southwestern 12 miles an hour, and Newport's 49 degrees and visibility of 10 miles and a few clouds. Okay, our current conditions around the region here, it is 60 degrees out in Logan and Boston. It's 60 in Bedford and Fitchburg. It is 60 degrees in Lawrence, 61 in Salem, 55 in Gloucester. It's 56 in Worcester and Sturbridge. It's 58 in Sturbridge, 56 in Milford, 60 in Norwood, 62 in Taunton, 62 in New Bedford. It's 63 in Plymouth. It's 61 in Falmouth, 54 in Chatham, 58 in Provincetown, 53 in Cape Cod Bay, 60 degrees in Martha's Vineyard, 56 in Nantucket. It's 61 degrees in Providence, 59 in West Wayne, Block-On, 61 in Montauk and Inslip, 58 in New York City, 52 in Bridgeport, 57 degrees in New Haven. It's 60 in Denver, 59 in Waterbury, 56 in Meriden, and it's 60 degrees in Hartford, 59 in Winslow, 59 in Springfield, 53 in Greenfield, 57 degrees out in Ethel, 59 degrees in Northampton, 56 in Pittsfield, it's 56 in Albany and Cedar Springs, 59 degrees in Rutland, Vermont, 60 degrees in Bennington, 56 in Berber, Vermont, 55 degrees in Lebanon, New Hampshire, 57 degrees in Keene, Hampshire, 56 degrees in Java, New Hampshire, 60 degrees in Nashville, New Hampshire, 59 degrees in Manchester, New Hampshire, 56 degrees in Concord, New Hampshire, 54 in LaGuardia, New Hampshire, 58 degrees in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 56 up in Portland, Maine. Here. Okay, take a look at a search map around the country, and it shows a cold front from southeastern California, stretching to Arizona, merging with a stationary front for New Mexico, merging on a cold front through Texas, and a stationary front down for southeastern Oklahoma around the Ozarks, and merging with a cold stationary front from Illinois, stretching up to the Great Lakes and up and onto a merging with a cold front up into Quebec with a low pressure around Quebec here. And we got a front from south central Wyoming down for Colorado, and another front from southern Texas and down for Mexico, and a front from Oregon down for the California coast there. And we got low pressure centers in Four Corner region and eastern Missouri here. And we got high pressure centers in the western Dakotas and the Carolinas here. 55 degrees at temperature right now in Detroit, 59 in Pittsburgh, 55 degrees in Washington, D.C., 65 degrees out in Atlanta, 79 degrees in Miami, Florida, 82 in Brownsville, Texas. It's 44 degrees in Dallas, Texas, 31 in Kansas City, 37 in Chicago, 19 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 21 in Omaha, Nebraska here. 10 degrees in Great Falls, Montana, 35 in Seattle, 47 in San Francisco, 52 in Los Angeles. It's 43 in Las Vegas. It's 25 in Salt Lake City, 12 degrees out in Denver, Colorado, 48 in Phoenix, and 37 degrees in Albuquerque, New Mexico here. Okay, let us take a look. What is going on around the country and the radar situation here, as it is dry here in the New England states, but some spotty rain showers stream northern portions of Maine, as we'll zoom you into the New England radar here, and we're seeing some spotty rain showers in the extreme northwestern portions of Maine, and also some spotty rain showers east of Burlington, Vermont, and northwestern portion of Vermont near the Quebec border here, and some spotty rain showers around Utica, and some spotty rain showers in upstate New York, and some patchy rain showers up I-7 up to Plattsburgh here, as we'll zooming out. This is a line of rain showers from this is a line of rain showers from Quebec, stretching the name for Ontario and stretching the name for the Great Lakes, and down from Missouri, Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, and down for Texas here. We're seeing some sleet from western Texas and down for western Oklahoma, and stretching in the eastern Kansas and around Missouri, around Kansas City, and some spotty snow showers from southern Iowa down for Nebraska, and some snow, sleet, and rain showers by New Mexico here, and some spotty rain showers from the Florida coast, stretching up to the Georgia and Carolina coast here, and some spotty rain showers from southern California around San Diego, some spotty snow showers in northwestern portions of Arizona, and some spotty rain showers in southern portions of Nevada here. Patchy rain showers around northwestern portions of Prince Edward Island here. Looking at the satellite loop shows the line of clouds from New England stretching down for Texas, and this is Sandra currently in Mexico here, and line of clouds off the Atlantic coastlines, and patchy clouds from the western corner of the country stretching into the Dakotas, and a line of clouds from British Columbia stretching down for Ontario here. Okay, the latest on Hurricane Sandra here. The latest on Hurricane Sandra here. It is still location 19.6 in the north, 108.4 to the west, back to sustained winds 100 miles an hour, and movement north-northeast at 12 miles an hour here as of 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is noontime our time here. 10 a.m. their time, 10 a.m. our time, as the latest advisory and hurricane center is a tropical storm warning initiative for Las Alice, Marias, and part of the coast of Sinaloa and Nayarit. The government of Mexico has issued a tropical storm warning for the coast of mainland Mexico from Altata to San Blas and for Las Alice, Marias. The government of Mexico has issued a tropical storm watch for the Baja California Peninsula from Todos Santos to Los Barrios. Summary watch and warning is in effect. A tropical storm warning is in effect for Altata to San Blas, Las Islas Marias. A tropical storm warning means that tropical storm conditions are expected somewhere within the warning area, and in this case, within the next 12 to 24 hours. For storm information specific to your area, please monitor product station by National Meteorological Service. Here at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, the Center of Hurricane Center is located near latitude 19.6 north, longitude 108.4 to the west, and center is moving toward the north-northeast near 12 miles an hour, and it is supposed to expected to continue for the next 24 to 36 hours, and the forecast track that center of syndrome past west of Las Islas Marias this evening and make landfall within the warning area early Saturday. Max sustained winds at near 100 miles an hour with higher gusts and rapid rain forecast during the next 48 hours, and center the forecast will be weakened toward tropical storm by tonight and become a remnant low by Saturday, along with the dissipated out from Moonland inland over Mexico on Saturday, as hurricane force winds extended upwards up to 35 miles from the center of tropical storm force winds extended upwards up to 160 miles. The estimated minimum subject pressure 972 millibar, 28.71 inches. Here, rainfall center is expected to produce total rainfall accumulation of 1 to 3 inches over the southern portion of the Mexican state of Baja California. Rainfall totals of 4 to 6 inches. There has a maximum amounts of 10 inches are possible across the Mexican states of Sinaloa, Nayarit, Northwest Jalisco, Western Durango, and Southern Chihuahua. This rainfall may produce light threatening flash floods and mudslides, and wind tropical conditions are expected to reach Las Islas Marias today and reach the coast of mainland Mexico within the warning area this evening here. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast discussion here. Low clouds and patchy and fog of the road during the morning hours. An area recognized a fall today ahead of a cold front which will sweep the region overnight in this area with scattered showers and briefly storms in southern New England on Saturday night before a second cold front sweeps right on Sunday. High pressure then brings dry and cool weather Monday and early Tuesday. A storm coming out of the western United States will bring rain to New England late Tuesday and Wednesday here. And fogger this morning anticipated across the forecast areas. A look at the mix of clouds and sunshine this after the breezy and be warm today. It is 2.5 50 will give a humid feel today for this time of the year. Forecast side looks on track here. As normal trends and eyes this year, Boston, Mass. 72 degrees set in 1896, which happened on a Thursday. Worcester, Massachusetts, 66 degrees, 1896. Providence, Rhode Island, 66 degrees, 1946, which happened on a Wednesday. And Winslow, Connecticut, 64 degrees at 1976. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, Port Saskatchewan about 63 degrees, southwest about 10 to 13 miles an hour. For the night, slight temperature showers up to 4 a.m. Most Saskatchewan low up 45 degrees, southwest about 6 to 10 miles an hour. Temperature is 20%. Saturday, temperature showers maybe before 1 p.m. Saskatchewan the high at 49 degrees, northwest about 6 to 9 miles an hour, becoming northeast in the afternoon. Temperature is 30%. Saturday night, slight temperature rain showers mixed with a storm up to 2 a.m. Then gradually ending temperature gets to 1 a.m. on West Saskatchewan. Gradually becoming parts of Saskatchewan low at 30 degrees, northeast wind about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Temperature is 20%. Sunday, temperature before 8 a.m. on West Saskatchewan about 46 degrees at the light northwest wind. Saturday night, most Saskatchewan about 27 degrees. Monday, Saskatchewan about 41 degrees. Monday night, temperature after 3 a.m. on West Saskatchewan about 27 degrees. Tuesday, temperature after 2 p.m. Temperature before 7 a.m. on West Saskatchewan about 48 degrees. Temperature is 40%. Tonight, rain likely may between midnight and 2 a.m. Saskatchewan low about 41 degrees and temperature is 6%. Wednesday, rain, most Saskatchewan have about 54 degrees and temperature is 40%. Wednesday, most Saskatchewan low about 34 degrees and Thursday, most Saskatchewan about 44 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the afternoon. A fantastic Black Friday on tap. Pewsy, have a good afternoon and goodbye day. To you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Have a good day.